2023, Zimbabwe halted all carbon projects amid concerns about community exploitation and demanded that half of all revenue from such projects benefit the nation, paving the way for the passing of carbon credit trading regulations in May 2025. The new laws have brought oversight and accountability to what was once an unregulated sector.
We had to build trust on both sides. Government had to understand that the players in the space are not all cowboys, and there's actually some responsible business people involved. And the investors had to understand that the Zim government is not trying to expropriate your rights. They are just doing what is sort of responsible to manage the space properly.
The result? What has been termed by many as one of the most progressive regulatory frameworks in the world, placing Zimbabwe at the forefront of carbon mitigation.
We are now the first country on earth to have issued a corresponding adjustment to a project and had it approved by an international carbon standard. The investment is starting to come in, but carbon is a complicated business. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of regulatory process. So I think there'll be a lead time of maybe a couple of years before we really see the impact of this framework.
Key focus areas for carbon projects in Zimbabwe include clean cook stove distribution, regenerative agriculture, and reforestation. Another first was scored soon after passing the regulations. In May, Zimbabwe launched the world's first blockchain-based carbon registry, a digital ledger that tracks projects transparently and manages risks of fraud and double counting. The platform also allows verification of the actual environmental impact of carbon projects.
To prove that is the project really reducing emissions? That has been the key issue. If there is an investor who is concerned, or the buyer of the carbon credit is concerned whether the credit is the environmental impact it is intended to, they can easily trace from start to finish.
Under the new regulations, a share of revenue from every carbon project must now go towards development initiatives in host communities, most of which are rural and marginalized. Farai Makutuya, CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.